Hi guys, so today I'm going to be telling you guys how I grew my hair out. I have been trying to grow my hair out for since about like 8th grade, I guess. I'm graduated from high school. It's been like 3 years since I graduated. However, I've always just cut my hair a lot because my hair was so damaged. Um, and yeah, so this is how long it is. It is down to my belly button. I don't know the exact measurements of my hair. However, I know that it is pretty long. And basically how I grew it out this long, it's been a long process. However, I think that the way I did it was really beneficial to me. And yeah, if you guys want to know, then keep on watching. Okay, um, so basically, I used to dye my hair a lot. I used to just I'd thin it out a lot with a razor and just try to get it really thin and everything, and I just didn't like my thick hair. And what that resulted in was a lot of split ends, and my hair would constantly chip and it would get shorter and shorter, and it wasn't very appealing, I guess. And I knew I just wanted long, healthy hair. And so what I would do is I tried to grow my hair out, and I noticed that my hair was really really just wispy at the end. And so every year I would cut it about 2 inches, just so that like all the growth that I had was healthy, and everything that I was getting rid of was unhealthy, and it was at the very end of my hair. And basically the goal is you should have long, healthy hair. You should not have long, wispy, like damaged hair. I don't think that looks very good, and you can tell when you go up close to it that it's not healthy. So it's always good to constantly keep up and trim your hair. And I know 2 inches is a cut, but I think for starting out, you need to constantly cut your hair, and it's going to be frustrating at first if you have really damaged hair because it's going to take a while, but that's just what you need to do for healthy hair. And then I also cut out all conditioners, so I don't use any conditioners. I don't use any leave-in conditioners. I hardly use anything like silicone-y for the ends of my hair unless I really want it sleek and straight. And what I use instead is coconut oil. Coconut oil is pretty great. I know that if you have really kind of damaged hair or dyed hair, it will make your hair feel like straw. So I would opt for those of you who do have color treated hair, I would use like olive oil. And I know it's thicker than coconut oil, but I would just mix it with a little bit of water and only use a tiny bit of olive oil. And yeah, so this is great for like hydrating the ends of your hair if you don't use conditioner. Okay, and the next thing is to wash your hair. I use any shampoo that I have. I don't have it with me, but because I'm living with a family member right now, but I generally like to use Neutrogena, the Neutrogena anti something. I'll put it in the link below. In the description below, and I'll be sure to put a link as to where I get it. It's like it's anti-residue formula. And this is not coconut oil. This is baking soda, and it's in a bag right now because you can get like a huge bag from Costco, and since I'm not living at home right now, I had to put it in a bag. But I use this to before my shampoo, like every other shampoo, and what it does is it really cleans out your scalp, and so I have this because I think it just really cleans out the residue in your hair, and it will leave your hair really clean and shiny, and I think it really helps in the growing process. I'm not really sure. It just unclogs your pores on your scalp, along with the anti-residue formula. And yeah, so that's what I do for shampoo and conditioner. I try to stay as far from like very chemically things for my hair. I wanted to go the natural route for my hair, and I think it's important that a lot of other people do too, because you just don't want your hair full of gunk when you just don't want your hair full of gunk. The next thing is not using heat on your hair. So I don't use I hardly ever straighten my hair. I hardly ever curl my hair, and I hardly ever blow dry my hair. And for those of you that have like really unmanageable hair and you really just feel like you need to have like heat on your hair, I would recommend you only do it like once or twice a week if you can't go without heat, and then try to not wash your hair very much in between. And yeah, so which kind of leads me to my next point is I don't wash my hair every day. I try to wash it about twice a week, once or twice a week, and that just makes your hair pretty like greasy at the top, but it's totally worth it because after you wash your hair, after it's been really greasy, you'll notice that your hair is just really shiny at the top, and it's well worth having healthy hair to have it greasy. Just don't wash your hair very often. Once or twice a week is a little bit too much even for me, but like I kind of can't stand when my hair feels too dirty. So yeah, so just don't wash it very often and you'll be good. And the next thing is one of the things that I did that was like really bad is I used kitchen scissors to cut my split ends, and that is not good at all because it just created a lot more split ends, and it's just like even at the very top, because I noticed split ends were up here, and so I'd cut it, and it just created a huge mess. And although my hair is healthy, the very, very ends of my hair have tiny little split ends because of the kitchen scissors I used. Make sure to invest in a professional set of scissors, of just professional scissors if you want to avoid having damaged hair. And also couple it with a healthy diet. That's very cliche to say, but it does help your hair grow faster. I recommend checking out the channel Marcus Rothkranz here on YouTube. He talks all about health and about beauty related stuff as well. And I think it's very beneficial to take care of your health because your body will love you in the end, and you'll feel so much better, and your hair will look better, and you'll live longer, and you'll be able to do the things you really want to do in life if you just, keep being healthy. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!